Oh my god, I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Carla's Corner here on the Runnerhide Gaming channel. Everybody, I don't think I'm muted. It says mic is on, so fuck off. But seriously, guys, welcome to another episode of The Outer Worlds 2 here on the Runnerhide Gaming channel with me, your host, Carla. Guys, if you guys are missing Steve, I promise you'll see him in a little bit. He'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully. I don't know exactly what he's going to be playing, but he is going to be playing a little bit of the either BioShock Infinite or more of the Pokidoki. Also, I'm going to make this smaller because I realize that my face just kind of goes inside of this whenever I speak into the mic, even though I project my voice, so you guys should be able to hear me from when I'm up here. But guys, seriously, thank you so much for everybody who's been watching The Outer Worlds 2. It's been kind of dull a little bit, if I do say so myself, and I think that's because of just a lot of the reading and a lot of the dialogue that we have to do in this game. I think one of the things that I was talking about with someone that I went to the doctors with today was that one of the reasons why I enjoyed Cyberpunk, even to some extent Fallout 4, was because my character had a voice. My character was voiced by someone. Thank you, Dylan, for liking the live over on TikTok. So that's something that I really enjoyed when it came to these types of games. Baldur's Gate 3, there was also a lot of reading, but at the same time, there was also a lot of, like, the other characters would have interesting dialogue. So The Outer Worlds 2, I think, needs, in my opinion, your character should have a voice. That's just my opinion. Dutchman, thank you so much for joining over on Twitch. Yo, what's up? Nice stream. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. I really like your game and would love to connect and support you. We would like to connect with you as well. If you don't mind, let's connect on Discord. ButtGamin01. Also, we are Runnerhide Gaming. So thank you so much. You can hit us up on Discord. It's right here on our About page. Dylan, I know you're watching over on TikTok, but if you don't mind, since you're one of our mods, can you please post the exclamation socials so that Dutchman can have it? Thank you so much for clicking on Runnerhide Gaming. Really appreciate you. There you go. One of my mods posted it on all of our socials. So if you wouldn't mind connecting with us through there, we would love to connect with you, Dutchman. Thank you. Right. Anyway, for those of you who also liked our recent TikTok posts, again, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I haven't been posting in quite a while. I was posting a lot of Cyberpunk, and then we kind of ended Cyberpunk, so now we're in Outer Worlds 2, so I'm trying to get into the Outer Worlds 2 posting. But like I said, I'm also not a reactionary person. That's the thing too, is that I don't really react when it comes to these games. When I'm playing a game, it's like I'm super serious, you know? But let's move on to what we actually care about. PlayStation. Let me take a sip out of my Back to the Future big old jug of cup here. I see PlayStation decided to are finally deciding to let your games be played without having to own a PlayStation 5. Well. Look who has joined the Microsoft world and the Xbox world. Well. You know, if there's one thing that I have come to terms with, and this is not me defending Xbox, right? Like, I personally, I know that they betrayed all of us. I know that there's a sense of betrayal. But what they have done, where it's like, you know, if you live in a home where it's only one console because your parents can't afford it, or because you just don't really see the point of getting another console if you really just want to play like one or two games, that is something that Xbox is finally doing. I mean, like, the little girl inside of me who could only afford one PlayStation 3 or the one Nintendo 64, because unfortunately my parents just couldn't get me all three consoles, like the Nintendo, the PlayStation, and the Xbox One that came out, whatever. That just wasn't a realistic thing. And so I heard a lot of people play Halo. I heard a lot of people play these games that were only specific to certain consoles, and I just wasn't able to get them. Well, now Xbox is doing it. Now Xbox is saying, look, these are our games. These are our IPs. This is what we're going to give to the world. This is what we're going to give to the public. And I feel like a lot of you are overreacting when it comes to that. Now, I had to take a step back and kind of realize, like, no, the little kid in me, the little girl who could only get the PlayStation 2 or only the PlayStation 3, is kind of ecstatic that, you know, had this happened a few years ago, I would have been playing Halo through my PlayStation because it's the only console that my parents would have been able to afford. You know what I mean? I think the only people complaining about this are the little rich kids that were able to have access to all of this. My parents didn't even go to fucking Blockbuster to rent this stuff, you know? So I kind of have to agree with Xbox. I think it's totally fine for them to share their IPs with everyone else. I mean, that's just my opinion on it. And again, I'm not defending Xbox. I still canceled my Game Pass, you know? But the little kid in me is kind of excited that people on PlayStation are going to experience Halo. I'm not saying that they haven't already, but new people that aren't able to just go out and get 2 consoles for their homes, okay? Or they're just not able to afford a whole grand old PC. Now, I also don't agree that their next console should cost about $1,200. I think they're just extorting people at this point, because at that point, just invest in your own PC. For $1,200, you can get like a minimum PC and you can just play it. But again, I think that's probably what Xbox is doing, right? They're just going to sell you a pre-built PC, and for somebody who had to get their friend to build their PC, I probably would have just bought that. Honestly, if I had just waited 1 more year, I probably just would have been like, oh, fuck it, Xbox is selling a pre-built PC, fuck it, I'll just buy that, you know? But hell, I can't tell the future. So yeah, Sony, welcome to what Xbox is doing. Once again, following on the steps of Microsoft, because Sony doesn't have a fucking brain. And also, I'm going to say it one more time, mark my words, Grand Theft Auto 6 will not come out in 2026. I really do think that they're going to hold it for another year, and they're going to have a 1-year exclusivity with Sony, and it's going to come out in 2027. I'm calling it here on the Runner Hide Gaming channel that that's exactly what's going to happen. You people don't believe me. You people think some of us are crazy for saying that, and there's not even one other person on this TikTok channel who has actually said what I have said. I fortunately don't know her name, but yes, it was another female content creator, another streamer, and she said the quiet part out loud. They are going to do their darndest to make that an exclusive game for at least 1 year before Microsoft or PC players can get their hands on it. And mark my words, Rockstar will take the fucking deal. They're as greedy as everyone else. As everyone else, mark my words, that is going to happen. And also, congratulations to all the fucking Democrats out there yesterday. Hell fucking yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's get started with the goddamn game. Also, Auntie's choice is not a bad choice. Debate me. Debate me if you think I'm wrong. I'm hyped. I have a big old... There's 2 cans of iced tea in here.
It's a rhetorical question. I already know. Just making conversation.
I don't drink water. It's fucking nasty. Doesn't have any flavor. Why would DeVry betray her fellow agents like that? Rhetorical question. I already know the... Just making conversation, yeah. Well, I think that she would do that because she's crazy. I mean, aren't all Scientologists crazy? So where did we leave off? We pretty much left off where we have all the terminals for Abbott. We figured that out. We're going to go deliver the news to kind of make peace with Auntie's choice. We delivered some egg to these people, and then they attacked us and whatever. We're able to level up now. This is my character. Her name's Carla, like me. My face sort of resembles the moon guy here. I feel connected to him. I feel like that's what I look like. My face is pretty round already. If I take off my glasses, the resemblance is fucking uncanny. So there you go. I think I'm gonna deposit these into observation for one, and hacking. That seems, the ones that I'm choosing seem to be the most used right now. I don't know what the level cap is for the Outer Worlds 2. If anybody knows, let me know on the chat. Also, we are live on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, so please go ahead and pick your viewer, where you want to watch us from. We don't discriminate. We love all of you. So I'm gonna do this. There we go. So there's things to collect here. Yesterday I was really exhausted. Now I think I'm just going through a hype, or like some sort of a high at the moment. Oh yeah, also we've discovered this companion, Marisol, and Aza, which, listen, I don't know how the rest of you feel, but Aza is a personal favorite of mine at the moment. I think she's great. I think her need to always want to, like, unalive people is fantastic, in my opinion. She's doing it to the correct people, so I support her need to, you know, unalive people. Or creatures, for that matter. So she's doing it for the greater good at the end of the day. But as I was saying in the beginning, you know, I'm one of those people that have been spoiled by the games like Cyberpunk, you know, even The Witcher for that matter. But, you know, in The Witcher, you don't really get to create your own character. But I will say that games like Cyberpunk, I've been spoiled because I personally do like it when my character speaks. I find it a little bit boring when it doesn't. Now, Baldur's Gate, I kind of made an exception because I feel like all the other characters kind of pick up the pace for you, and there's really not a whole lot of reading.
You don't always have to go right for dismemberment, Asa. Consider a more subtle approach. You know, death by 1,000 cuts.
But also, I'm one of those people that have been spoiled. You know, I did play Skyrim, and I also enjoyed that game for what it was, but again, that was 2011. I also played Fallout 3, also a non-verbal character, but again, now I'm spoiled, and now I prefer that my characters speak. Is that going to cost more money? Probably, but you know what? It's also going to give a job to another voice actor. I'm here for the people, you know? I'm here for the people. My baby is here, my little kitty cat. I do have a cat named Link. He's all black. He's my baby. He's a special little guy. I love him with all my heart. I would die for him. I would start World War III for him. If anybody came and separated me from my child, I would quickly start the war. I would drop nuclear bombs on their house, and I would destroy every being, every ounce, just so that I could be with my baby. That's why when I saw Doctor Strange or whatever that fucking movie was with Spider-Man and Elizabeth Olsen, and they were like, oh, you're evil because, like, you want to be with your children? Yeah, fuck you. There was nothing evil about her. Just like Daenerys, there was nothing evil about her burning everyone. They deserved it. Hello.
Looks like a few made it. Probably could use some help.
Right from the box.
Hello.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
Hello. Hello, Antonio. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining over on TikTok. Space Ranger. God damn it. You got any reason I couldn't... I ought to have you shot. The order sent me to help you as a gesture of goodwill. They didn't attack you. Careful, the order didn't do this. But I can make sure they do the next one. Oh, damn. The order sent me to help as a gesture.
Yeah? What exactly
Antonio, have you been playing this game? Yeah. And what exactly makes you so sure of that? Because the Order Abbot sent me as a emissary to convince you. Honestly, I'm not. But the monastery abbot asked me. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if he did or didn't.
Well, I suppose I appreciate your honesty. But even if I believe you, so what? The damage is done, and it's not like I'm mounting a counterattack.
So, if it wasn't the Order, you have a new enemy slaughtering your people. He wants you to contact your superiors to make sure things don't heat up or escalate.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up and
not exactly, but I was the composer for it. Were you really?
You know that this scrutinization officer says
how do we prove that Antonio was the composer for this? How do you like the sound of your game? You've clearly been out in the Dorado. How do I? So if I look up your name right now, right on the web, I'll find it. Oh shit! One of my mods just confirmed. Yo, look at you, everybody. Antonio. I'm gonna probably butcher your last name, but Antonio Gradanti. Now, is that it? What are you, Italian or Spanish? Perfect. Nice. Well, hello. Welcome to Runnerhead Gaming. Italian. Nice. Nice. I would tell you my last name, but I won't. But let's just say that people have also thought that it's Italian. Yes. Thank you so much for joining the channel. curious as to what made you pick on our channel, on Runnerhead Gaming. You've clearly been out in Dorado Zone for too long. That's fair, but good word exactly won't hurt you. What it'll take to make that happen. Nice.
An offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you as someone sympathetic to our ways.
Antonio, I don't know if you're still watching, but I am going to say that I absolutely enjoy The Outer Worlds 2. I don't know what the hate is, but one of the complaints that I do have is that I do wish that my personal character had a voice. That's it. I know you have nothing to do with that, but so far, music, you know what? Fucking give you the goddamn Grammy. Do video games have a Grammy award? We'll give you the fucking Grammy. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me. And you'd like my help with those. All that's going on and you're worried about you. Yeah, what the hell, man?
Well, who else should I be worried about? Do you have any idea how abysmal that's going to look on my next employment review? You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
Hey, thank you so much for following. I'll take it. Hey, thank you, Antonio. Thank you so much for following the channel. We're a baby channel. Listen, I'm going to give you a little bit of who we are. We are a shared channel here. So my co-host Steve will be on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, playing a horror game or playing like a choose your like a date simulator. So hey, you want to check out Steve? Go ahead. He's my co-host, Steven's Chaos Hour. So check it out. You're already here, man. You're already here. Let's see. I could do you favors. What kind of jobs do you need done?
That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn auto docs have gone on the fritz from the workduct. You get her the compression coil she
Antonio,
needs
I'm going
to
to show
make
off
the
something. I don't know if you're a fan of Back to the Future. I showed this off yesterday during the stream, but check it out. I got the popcorn bucket of Back to the Future. It was the 40th anniversary. Not only did I get that, but it lights up. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum. That's right. So I don't know if you're a fan, but we definitely got it. Hopefully you got yours too, man. I showed it off on the stream yesterday, and then today I was going to show off my cup. I also got this big old jug. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there. Big old jug. Look at that. Icy, because I don't like water. Alright, that's an option. You said you need a whole mess done. What else you got?
A murder at one of our forts. Troopers accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him.
You should talk to Security Officer Abner. It's already resolved. Time to send my message. Oh, she didn't. The security officer did, but I took care of it. Time to send my message. She didn't.
Abner? You don't say. He seems so by the book. But I guess you never can tell, can you? And as for that message... Well, I suppose it can't reflect badly on me to simply report the facts. And you have already made me look better in the eyes of the executives. All right, I'll send it. Though if you're looking for more work, I'll gladly pay you.
This is why we do the side quest first. Because you just show up and it's done. You just show... Like, okay, privately off the channel, I'm playing Ghost of Yotei, right? I do all the side quests whenever I enter a goddamn region, right? And then just the other day, I went, spoke to some bro, and he's like, I need you to do a couple things for me around the Ezo or whatever. And I'm like, bro, I already did them. That's why we do the side quest first. Interesting, but I'll have to think about it if I come back, if I'm willing. I'll come back if I'm willing. What else?
This is going to make no more sense for me saying it than it's going to make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message.
Okay, Watch's little problem. I already took care of it.
How did you know its name?
We did everything.
But it's resolved. Wonderful.
What are we even doing
no idea
here?
how to
We're
even
just
approach it.
legends.
And I digress. When you walked into my chaos, I never fathomed you'd become such a boon to my personal endeavors. Job done and payment proffered. And if that concludes our business for the moment, I kindly ask you to vacate my outpost. I have much to do.
Nah. Ba-boom. Purple berry crunch. That's probably one of my favorite songs in the game. That's probably, honestly, that's probably why I like Auntie's Choice more.
Threw up all over my shoes. And
Because
the
of the
laces are
purple
melting.
berry.
Why are the laces melting?
Oh, damn it. Strewn about the station are all manner of caustic, volatile, and medical grade chemicals. All it would take is a spark of ingenuity or practical knowledge to create something deadly. God damn it. We suck ass. All right, let's see. Purple
What in
berry.
the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you
Scrupulous.
think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
You know, Dylan actually messaged me privately at one point, and he said that one of the favorite things that he loves about this game is all the big, large words that they use. Like, I honestly, in my own personal life, I'm not using, what in the scrupulous name is this? Like, no. But hey, whatever, right? I saw the explosion from a landing pad. What exactly happened here? The officer over there asked me to help you, so what do you need?
Help, huh? Well, that would be greatly appreciated. We need compression.
Well, I think he told
coils.
us to leave. I
The attack
just kind of
left more
walked over.
wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of zeranium poisoning. And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
The good news is I can help you with some of these needed compression coils right now.
Fortuitous. This feels like
Because
my
we
first bit of
explore
luck in
everything.
ages. It's a start. Thank you. Please, come back when you found more.
I know I'm not responsible for this, but still feel accountable somehow. I'm all for helping.
Okay. Ew.
Oh, thank law. It's Barnabas, the Borst.
That's disgusting.
I need you to go get help, buddy.
So we completed all the quests in this particular quest thing. I can't even think of the word. There's 15 more compression coils for her. This one's gonna be back at Paradise Island. The pursuit of Yep. Find other the mural pieces. Okay, and then on the trail. So now we can do this one. On the Trail of the Traitor. And then I think I'm just gonna fast travel. Cause this is the one, right? Yeah. I do like that the map is a lot smaller. Like, that's something that Bethesda should have really done. I mean, I know they were like, oh, the planet is gonna be so large, and yet there's nothing on them. There's nothing on them. Oh my god.
I'm going to lend a hand at the exclusion zone. Tend to the injuries best I can.
Hang on.
I thought Doc Beardsley had all the help he needs.
Perhaps. But if I'm going to get us off-world, I need to pay my way. Our way.
Let's go.
Never relishes saying we did predict.
Well, if it isn't the traitor.
Attack of agent. Oh, thank good odds and high probabilities you're back. There's been an incident. A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer, Seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other hostages of the Order. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift.
The conspirators are trying to stop some peace talks. Do you know anything about that? I've got bad news for you. Your seer's not a victim. He organized the whole thing. I have a code that should work. He's not, I'm gonna do the second one. Oh my god.
No, I've known Landon for years. You must be mistaken.
I saw the transmission myself. The seer wasn't under duress. He's working with DeVry. Yeah.
If what you say is true,
I did everything.
that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he do it? Align himself against the Order? Against a friend?
Charlatan. I didn't even know that you could do that. Wiley had good reason to turn traitor. You've sabotaged his advancement.
That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing?
Post. Discord. You seem reliant on Wiley. If I had to guess, it's because you're afraid to lose him. Yeah.
I can't discuss this right
It's
now.
a little bit of
The
love. I saw your messages to Svoboda and Victor. You implied Wiley is incompetent.
The truth is, I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. But I needed him.
I needed him.
Still need him. I'm not the savant he is, never have been. If he'd advanced beyond his current role, my deficiencies would have been made manifest to all. I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. In case I didn't make it clear before, the monastery is currently in jeopardy.
The conspirators are trying to stop some peace talks. Do you know anything about that? Then I'd better get up there and do something about it instead of wasting time here. Yeah, they're trying to stop peace talks.
Peace talks? Yes, Ruth informed me, but...
So, there was a
did
part
you
of me
learn
that
of
wanted to join the number people,
No
the
one
Order
outside a
of the
select
Ascendant,
circle is
because I
supposed to be
liked the
aware they're
crown that they
happening.
had, but... They're all just dumb. Like, Auntie's Choice is the only one that seems to have some sort of, like, intelligence in them. The how isn't important, just tell me what you know.
Representatives of Auntie's Choice and the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that.
No time to lose then, I'm heading up there. I don't care about the peace talks, I only care about stopping the ringleader, DeVry. The first one.
But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you.
Coward.
I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter
Coward,
the
man.
efforts in
Coward.
prodigious and unforeseen ways.
No one asked you to come? Agreed, it's probably safer if you stay here. Won't staying behind also impact the outcome? What if I need you? Oh, I don't want to get him killed. What if I need you?
I have full confidence in your skills. You are an Earth Directorate agent, after all. For myself, I regret to say I'm a peacetime abbot. I was never meant to navigate a war. Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
One more thing, I smoothed things over with Auntie's Choice at Outpost
That's
Opportunities.
certainly a relief.
Hell yeah!
Let's hope we live long enough to enjoy the fruits of your diplomatic labor.
Enter the code.
I've always wanted to fight a mathematician.
Oh, we can bribe Durbin? I don't know who Durbin was, but okay. Let's go.
100% certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight. Probably.
Wait, look! Someone just came up via the lift. It must be unlocked.
Take some of that. Some of this. Where is everybody? Oh, did they leave? Those bastards. You know, it doesn't look like that when I get down there. Why are they all dead? What's over here? What the hell? What are you doing here?
He must have predicted I wouldn't fight back. I don't understand.
I gotta make some pew-pews over here, so, you know. Fucking chill. Is that all I can make? No! I didn't know I had to make inhalers. I always thought that they just came, you know? Okay, there we go.
Where's the abbot? Why is
Shut up. What's up here? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, what's this? Pick up kinetic beam caster. Gimme. Just taking everything. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I know I gotta go in there, but it gets over here. Nope, more blood. I don't even think we're gonna have to go through that door anyway.
Void it all. I told him he wasn't going to make it. Is this why Wily Zilk spared him? Because the seer all... Roger always... Hey, body's not even cold yet. Show a little respect.
Hell no, we need it more than he does, man. Damn. DeVries. Oh, this guy.
I swear, the more he talks, the more pain it makes me want to inflict on his person.
The more pain it wants me to inflict on his person. It's so funny. Jesus Christ.
Let it strengthen your resolve, and do not hesitate. The time for ideation is concluded. Now is the time for execution.
Let's get some long rounds. Damn it.
Claim that all things happen for a reason. But the wise among us know that nothing occurs without a catalyst. Today, we are that catalyst.
Today. What's over there? Let me go. Let me go upstairs first. I just want to explore everything in case we need something. Here we go. Provisions. How expensive is this? Not that expensive. Let's look at some long rounds. Not that much. We don't really need that much. Yeah, it's fine. And what is this? Frost. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't tried those yet. And do some shells. Or, I'm sorry, we'll do some... This is a soda. Yeah, that's fine. Do they have short rounds? Compact? Here's the shells. Okay. Alright, and then up here... Boom, 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 boom. You know, now that I know who made this music for The Outer Worlds 2, I gotta hum it more. I gotta fucking embrace it more. I wasn't really paying attention, and then he joined our TikTok, and you know what? Fuck it. I'll fucking play the songs for you guys all fucking day if I gotta. Alright, so we'll go back downstairs. I don't want to really give them a surprise attack because then they're all just going to come after me. So we're going to kind of just go in and... I don't know.
All solutions precede problems.
I mean, we could try to sneak this. I don't know how successful we're going to be. We don't do melee. But, you know, we have Moon Man over here. We got this thing. So, you know...
Scoping out a hostile.
I can try. Oh, okay. It said it was too high, but it fucking worked. Okay, we'll take the win.
Investigating hostile intent.
Oh shit, let's go. We're not melee people. Little pistol. Little pistol for the win. What is...
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
You got this. What is that? Alright, hang on. We'll get everybody else. You focus on that. Where is everybody else?
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Did you do it? Oh, it keeps healing. Ah, okay, I got it, I got it. Hey, 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 hey! Alright, so we gotta blow up the balloon.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Or else it's gonna keep healing. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Why? We were so nice to you. I mean, sorry. Hey, 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 hey. Bro. Bro. Let me get my trusty old shotgun balancing equation, girl. Let's see. Just give me a minute. Give me a second. I think we have one of these too, don't we? Hang on, we picked one up, I think. I think we picked one up. Plasma beam. Xyranium. Okay, never mind. I thought we picked something up that was like that, and I was like, ew. I could be wrong. We're gonna die right here. We are, unfortunately. Ooh, just barely staying alive. I can't get close to it.
Grenade in proximity.
Where are they? Alright, well, I'm gonna eat. Because that's what I'll do best. Purple berry. Okay, great.
Those junction boxes look familiar. The N-ray scanner should show how they're wired.
Girl, wait, man. Like, chill. Let me just explore a little bit. Chica, wait. Purple berry. Anchor hold, okay.
Grand Architect's perspiring brow, if you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time, scientific advancement should not come at the cost
Hello,
of
hello.
Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace
Hi, baby.
failing to adhere to
It's not time for
scientists
eat
and
yet.
stoic
9 o'clock.
imperative. Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites, be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
A purple berry. Question. I'm not sure what all this is about, but blink twice if you're being held hostage. Keep listening.
Our lives are predestined, ipso facto. If there is conflict, then it was inevitable. Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified.
Purple
And for the
berry.
sake of time, please keep your answer brief.
Oh, okay. Let's see. You're right here with mommy. Put your feet on the table. Put your feet on the table. There you go. There are times when war is necessary to prevent great evil from taking place. War is always wrong. It only I think sometimes it's necessary.
And how do you predetermine the harm of action against the harm of inaction?
We make those estimates all the time. That's the whole reason we employ seers.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
I love you. You guys should see him. He has his eyes closed. Ow. Don't bite mommy. I'd be happy to help you out. What materials you need. Where can I find them? Got some mommy's hair in you? Hang on. There you go. He got enough mommy in him. Let's see. I'd be happy to help you out. What materials do you need and where can I find them? Sure.
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. The second edition, not the first. That's important.
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation.
We're just gonna pick up everything and figure it out from there.
To locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium.
Scriptorium, okay.
Also caution against borrowing additional titles.
Why?
The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
Why? How does this whole debate start anyway? Is this about the Order's involvement in the war?
More or less. Seer Wiley put the question to us last week. Naturally, the problem of interference versus non-interference led us to a broader discussion of war's overall necessity. Oddly, he has not returned for his solution, which is just as well since we remain divided on an answer, though I'm confident we'll get there.
Okay, Seer Wiley has staged a coup. He's taken over the monastery through force.
Good for him. About time someone put theory into application.
Oh?
What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among our most gifted and dedicated seers.
So they're pretty much okay with
Whatever
this, is what's
actions he's
happening.
taken must be in service of the plan. I do hope no one's been hurt, though.
Got some bad news for you on that front. You both seem knowledgeable. Any chance? Well, yeah, got some bad news.
I see. That is distressing to hear.
I wish we had some mathematicians on the channel. I'm curious if the math they have on the whiteboard is real.
Means. Let us hope this conflict resolves itself soon.
You both seem knowledgeable. Any chance a woman named DeVry came to you for advice?
Augustine? Sure. She's got a mind for provocative hypotheticals. Asked a lot more interesting questions than we normally get.
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her.
Oh, damn it.
Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask?
We're trying to unalive her. She's a danger to Arcadia. Did she give you any indication of her future plans? Well, what kind of questions did she ask?
Augustine was obsessed with the rift. She wanted to know all the potential routes the Order might take to deal with it. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time and space and creating uncertainty. Consequently, all efforts should be made to close it.
Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall under our purview. We've secluded ourselves here to avoid such distractions, so I would thank you to exclude us from any remote drama.
Makes sense. There's plenty of drama happening here at the monastery right now. I'll be back once I've... Yeah.
I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to.
Wow, what a dumbass. Are they just locked in there doing numbers? I'll be back.
Much appreciated. We'll present our
Alright, so we'll do this side quest because, as we all know, the side quest matters more than the main story. Alright, this one. And I don't know where it is, though. Are they... Is it giving me direction, or do I just have to fucking look for it and call it a day? Guess we just have to look for it and call it a day. So, I'm wondering if it's upstairs where we were. So let's go check upstairs, because I have a feeling it's going to be upstairs. But we're just going to go in guns blazing at this point. I'm also going to do a save here. Or maybe not. I guess these were all the people that just kind of... Okay, I thought there was like another room up here. Alright, so we do just kind of have to go up there then, maybe. Because we can't cross this. Nah. You know, when I was driving home from the doctor's today, I realized that... You know, there's a part of me that wants to go back and play Fallout. Probably not for the stream, because I'll get bored, but I'm trying really hard to like Fallout 4. There was such a... there was just parts of Fallout 4 that I just genuinely didn't like, that I found genuinely boring. And I'm curious... Oh, here we go. And I'm curious if now that they're going to do the remaster... Well, wait, they're not even remastering it, right? They're just re-releasing it. Bastards. I'm curious what that's going to look like. The datapad contains a lengthy selection of order reading materials. Some subheadings stand out to you. The 193 paradoxes, eliminating uncertainty, say no to 0.00001% of margin of error, risky relief. All right, so maybe we read some of those. But yeah, they're not even remastering it. They're just kind of re-releasing it with everything and some more dialogue. Apparently they even had the actors come back and do some new lines, and that's all fine and dandy, but...
Damn it.
You try to limit further damage.
I'm just gonna become a druggie.
Balancing the equation.
There we go.
Resorting to violence. I will respect your scopes for combatant analysis. There be none. Locking them down.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Who needs to die?
Alright, let's get something to eat. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do like Fallout. Fallout 3 was my first introduction after Skyrim. So, like, I played Skyrim first, and then I saw videos of people playing Fallout and absolutely fell in love with what it could be. And played it, loved every part of it. It felt like I was playing Skyrim, but I don't know, Fallout 4 just kind of fell short, and I was really excited, especially when they announced that your character would have voice. What is this room? Do you have to do anything here? Mm-hmm. I don't know if I have to do anything here. Maybe not yet. Well, actually, hang on. So I'm gonna use this one, and then she said I should be able to see. Okay, here we go. This wire.
Well, that's just plain wrong. Whoever wired this up should be expelled from the Order. I thought they had some self-respect.
Right here. The circuit breaker appears to control the power for both the bathhouse and attached courtyard. Redirected power. I need hack 8 or refer to the wiring guide and reroute power to the attached courtyard. The essential. Okay, so we need to find these books. They're all going to be in that one place. Wait, it's in the possession of who? These things go by too fast. Possession of the authorities. Okay. Well, I'm trying to get the riddle book, man. Hang on, I finally got like a little directional thing. Yo.
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for?
Actually, I'm in need of a book on mechanized doors and the wiring if you have one.
You're in luck. I just finished my 3rd reread of it.
What a fucking nerd, am I right?
A real treat. When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. We lose more good books that way.
Okay.
Much appreciated.
Gimme. Okay. What do you got? With the help from the book provided by the authorities, you reattach a few wires and soon hear a door power open somewhere in the courtyard nearby. Okay. The grainy thing is kind of weird. It comes and goes like the weirdest places. I guess we're this way. It almost makes me feel like I'm gonna see something because I don't know if you guys remember, for those of you who played BioShock, when you go into, like, when you're listening to a tape sometimes, or it takes you into like a not a back in time, but it gives you like a glimmer of what happened there before. It goes into this grainy spot. So every time I see the graininess in this game, I'm like, oh, where we're going. I already got provisions. Is this anything? Novice dormitory. The door is barred shut. Okay. Novice. Can we go in here?
Position.
Are they invisible? Can't tell. Might be.
Hostilities are
Oh no. Wow, I totally missed.
Moving up to...
Thank you very mucho. Pick up.
Look, I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery
I know that voice.
for the staff we've got, and it sure seems like the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's lavation towels. Still, ain't as bad as it was in Auntie's choice. But that don't mean it's good. I just ask you folks to remember that there's more of importance out here than just your numbers.
Proceeding to it.
It's the unknown variable!
Why are they naked? Why are they naked? What's happening in here?
Nowhere near as interesting as the taxidermied cross-sections displaying their internal organs I made when I was a child.
Oh my gosh, she's so sexy, dude. Romance should have been a romance. So mad that it's not. I don't know what they were thinking when they were like, oh, we're not gonna add any romance to the game. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh my god! Oh. Like surprises.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna stick to the plan here and go get these books for them because I don't know if I'll be able to come back. So let's just stick to the oh, I gotta go that way anyway. Okay, great. I was doing it correctly. I doubted myself. Dormitory wing. Prescience Garden, Anchorhold, Bathhouse, Novice Dormitory. So I guess that's that way. So I'm gonna take out my little pistol because I don't want to use up all my shotgun. Got another. And this way is Applied Sciences Quadrant, Abbott's Quarters, Library and Special Collections, Punch Card, Pre-Archival Chambers, and Scriptorium. Okay, so we're almost there. No surprise. Oh,
well, this is quite
hi.
Can hardly guess who lives here. Did the abbot take a vow of resplendency?
What a weird ass creature. Buddy. We got here. Let's see. Messages. Abbott, matter of some advisement. Alright. To Abbott. That was the response. Alright. Private entries. Requires science. Requirement not met. Requirement not met. Okay. Requirement. Requirement not met. Why? Gluttony! Food, food, food. You don't let a single bite or drop go to waste. Your food and drink now heal for more, but you move a bit slower in combat. Oh. But the thing is, you can't use the food while in combat, which kind of defeats the purpose of this flaw. I found a flaw in Obsidian. You know what I mean? Like, if I could heal during combat, then I can see the point of the flaw. But if I'm only allowed to heal outside of combat, what's the fucking point? Nah, I'll just keep eating. Also, if it's not Taco Bell, I don't eat it. I don't eat Taco Bell. Tell me it's bad for me, and I'll tell you why it's good for you. Damn it. Can't get in there either. God damn it. Ooh, look at this special gun. Corrosive plasma pistol. Ooh, what's this? David Vodhan. We haven't seen our friend Antonio, though. He's got to be in the cards, in the baseball cards. That guy again. How do we get in here? We can't get in there. We gotta go down the stairs, I guess. Okay. Alright, hang on. Let me eat since I got called out on eating. Bastards. Food, food, food.
Test of order aptitude. And who do you blame when a student fails?
Yeah.
Well, their instructor, of course. Bishop Basar has failed this order as its
I'm gonna buy some more food. let me just, you know, let me just buy some more food. More shotguns. Alright, there you go. I just literally spent my whole money on food.
With the primitive minds of Auntie's choice.
Alright. Nothing's happening. I'm just walking around. I want to shoot something. This manual covers the basics of how to operate a monastery auto pneumatic key punch. It also contains detailed information on preparing shipments on completed punch cards to send to Cloister. Okay. That doesn't sound... What is that? What's happening? What are they doing? What? Okay, they're just making floors. What? 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 Who are you?
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle.
Okay.
Leave through the other door, however, and they will die.
Oh my god.
Screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
As if we'd fall for their stalling tactics just to watch these poor fools die slowly.
Oh!
And horribly mangled like punch cards.
She loves that though. But again, it's not a romance, so what does it matter? I'm open to opinions on what to do here. Stall static or not, we can't risk them killing the hostages. We don't have time to spare to spar on what might be a bluff. I'm open to an opinion.
I prefer to kill my enemies first, innocent hostages later.
Entirely depends on your priorities. My former department would say keeping on mission is of paramount importance. But I no longer think I agree.
Ah. The fate of Arcadia is more important than the lives of a few academics. Let's keep going. I mean... I mean... I mean, it could be a bluff. The thing is, we have to live with this. I mean, a part of me just wants to let them die. But the hero in me is like, no. No. And I don't want to look up what happens, right? I just want to live with the consequences of my choices. This is Runner High Gaming. This is kind of what we do. Because if we let them die, they're gonna hate us, right? But I don't care, because here's the thing: they gave Ree all the necessary information to do what she did to us, right? Like they didn't bat a fucking eyelash. They were like, she's asking all these fucking weird questions, you know? I'm gonna play a little bit of poker here, and I'm gonna say it's probably a bluff. Maybe we can still help them later, right?
But just in case it's not, we should come back after we've guided that fool to see the aftermath.
No need for misplaced optimism. Simply accept the cost and move forward.
Raise high probability. Wiley dropped it here. He let some others go. But you even give us the chance to surrender?
He's lost his wit.
Oh my god. I can't. One of them looks like me. Fucking hell, dude. No, it's a bluff. It's a bluff.
This must be where they keep the pointless works on existence the anchorites are eager to waste their short lives debating.
Alright, we gotta look for those books. It's gotta be in here somewhere. One of them must have it. It's not gonna be in there, though. An angry memorandum from an order scribe complaining that his copy of exemplar Kwong book, only real numbers, the casualties of appeasement, isn't ready to enter calculation yet. It's likely you'll find this title in the library's special collections room. Okay, so we gotta go up there. Oh, we're gonna get more food. Purple berry. Oh no, this is fruit cast. Okay. Purple berry. I don't know what to do, man. I'm still not comfortable leaving them down there. Grr. No, it's okay. I'm gonna stick with my choices. I'm sticking with my choices. I gotta live my life. I can't save everyone, right? Okay, so to the left is the Dormitory Wing and Monastery. To the right is the Convergent Harmony Courtyard, Monastery Tram Station, and Grand Observatory. But it's still circling here, so there's got to be something here that we're missing. I think. I don't know. Or maybe not. Let me put on my mask. No, there's really nothing. So unless it's like circling because we have to go upstairs, but... Oh, here we go. The title examines the evolution of sprats with an unexpectedly large portion dedicated to explicit diagrams of their mating habits. What you've seen here will never be able you'll never be able to unsee. Yeah, I think I just kind of have to keep going. I don't... Oh. What is this? Is this supposed to be here? What? Okay. Yeah, I think I just kind of keep going. There's nothing else here for me. Yeah, like I can't see these books, so I think I just keep going. Let's see what I can make. Gotta make some more shells. Okay. Okay, do we have any party upgrades? Nah. Alright. Purple berry. Oh, there's... Oh, wait, no, there's still something in here. Oh, oh, here we go. Follow the yellow. Follow the yellow. Follow the yellow. How do I get up there? Yellow, my friend. Okay, there we go. An impassioned essay covering the ways of de-escalating conflicts with many pages devoted to successful historical movements that utilize a non-violent resistance. Oh, okay. Real numbers, the casualties of appeasement is going to be probably over here. Research wing. Okay. Are we in the right spot? Let me go back downstairs. I feel like, I don't know. I'm worried. Can we shoot this? No. Let me see what happens if I go down here. I think we're back outside if we go this way. I don't think this is the ending. Oh. Okay, yeah. So this is on the trail of the trader. So that's where we would go for the trader. So we need to go the other way to finish this book thing. Okay, good thing I checked. All right. Oh, it doesn't give me like a... Oh, you bastards. Okay. No, it doesn't give me the... Change floors. Here we go. Here we go. We want to go here. So we are... up there. Okay. Well, where else am I supposed to go? If not up. And around. Into here. Time is it? Guys, in about 5 minutes, I'm going to be taking a quick break. Gotta feed my babies. Do a little celebration that the composer for the game took some interest in Runnerhide Gaming, so don't mind me. Gonna do some internal screaming. That just happened. Low key wanted to ask him if he could hook us up with like a free fucking version of a game, but you know. We were already here. I did a big loop. I don't know what it wants me to do right now. Where is it? It took me in a big circle. What?
Why, their instructor, of course.
Bitch, you're taking me in a circle, bitch. Oh wait. No, I feel like I just did a big circle. You guys still good? You guys are still good. Where the fuck is this? Okay, where is that? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go in here. Fine. Fuck it. Let's see.
Let me guess. That safe won't open until we solve this puzzle. Stacking the deck for a predictable behavior analysis.
Fuck it.
So-called puzzle they expect us to waste our time on.
Yeah, I know.
Constructed by a child.
But fuck it. Let's go. I just need the book, to be honest. Here we go. Library and special collections.
Unfriendly nearby.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Target analyzed. Lay down. Self-preservation a priority. Fortificator at ready status. On what target? Combatant.
Where is he? Whoa!
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Man, hey. Where are you going? Why did you have to run over there to shoot us? That's so weird, man.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I got it. Hey! Sit down.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Reacquiring target.
Proceeding forward.
No. Ah. Yeah, fine. Fuck it. Hold up. Where are you? I wasn't about to die over that.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. I would not refuse medical support.
Yeah, I get it. I don't know. Something just ain't fair about that.
Need some help first. Closing on a perceived threat. You are a throwaway factor at best.
Why are you all working for free? All right, hang on. I need a better gun. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna use my corroder.
Taking cover.
Let's go.
Vital critical. Don't become a statistic. Mitigating the threat. Torpification in progress. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
There we go. Completely made into burger. Nice. Alright, so I need the book before I do anything. I'm not gonna do anything until I get the book. Unjam. And eat. There it is. The book outlines a variety of theorems, calculations, all supporting the central thesis that appeasement more frequently leads to outcomes of greater harm. Presiding Bishop Ruth Bazar has authored the foreword. Nice. Was this another way? Are you fucking me? Alright, well, whatever. I want to leave that the way it is until I'm ready to come back here. Oh, okay, well. Alright, well, I touched it now, so it is what it is. Let's deliver the books, and then I'm going to take a quick break. I think I'm still on that quest. Yeah. I'm going to fulfill my promise of taking back these books. Because at least we'll be heroes to these people. You know what I mean? The thing is, I don't want to walk through there. This is gonna lead to... Yeah, it's gonna lead to that. No. We gotta go the other way. Hey. I'll just go this way. I keep thinking there's someone there and it's just this fool. Rakata, rakata, rakata. Rakata. Going down, down, down. Gee, I don't remember it being this long. I feel like I took a wrong turn somewhere. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Hang on. I don't recall it being this long. I don't think I need to go through this bridge. Here we go. I feel like I was here already. What the hell? What? Going to a fucking loop-de-loop over here, man. Why isn't there a fast travel to these places? What the hell? I feel so lost. Go in here. Go in here. Go down here. No. No, this didn't exist yet. I had to go... This is the library, though. What the fuck? Oh my god, I've never been so displaced before until now. Jesus Christ. I've never been so lost until now. And then something to go down. Oh, okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for?
Yes, I have it all right here.
Wonderful. Please deposit the titles in that drawer there, and we will review it forthwith.
All right, let's see.
Excellent timing. We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted a teleological flaw I fear my own argument shares.
You too, huh?
So who's right?
Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. An annihilated entity cannot advance the plan.
But maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of.
So are they talking about that choice we had to make?
Participating in a war
Probably.
only produces an entropic feedback loop.
You know, I have a feeling that we have to save them anyway, because if you defeat that guy now, I mean, what is there left to do towards the end? You know what I mean? But have you also considered that existence is a curse and consciousness a prison?
I see someone has been reading On the Origin of Sprats. It has that effect on people.
Mental carceration and the potential unreality of conscious experience adds an interesting dimension to the argument. It's certainly worth exploring.
Perhaps later. For now, I feel we should reward our guest with their choice of reward, given the idiosyncratic nature of his conclusion. Armor or weapon?
Ooh. Give me the damn weapon.
Very well. You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited our research materials. We appreciate your time. If you have a spare 4 hours, feel free to stay and observe our period of silent, sustained reading.
Oh, silent. I was gonna say, I'll leave you guys if they're reading out loud with that. But if they're gonna do it silently, forget it. I bet you there's like a completionist for just leaving the game on for 4 hours while they do the reading. Oh, it's just a heavy machine. Man, bitch. I wonder if they can answer me. Oh, okay. Wow. You guys just really cut me off. Okay. All right. When we get back, we will continue the main story here. I think I'm just going to save them. The gamer in me says I have to. I don't know how to be evil. I just don't. I only know how to be good. That's it. Anyway, but guys, if you guys are enjoying the channel, this is Carla's Corner here on the Runner High Gaming channel at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Guys, Antonio Gradanti followed the channel. That's a big deal. I know he's just a composer, but hey, I'm not composing a video game. Dylan's not composing a video game. Steve's not composing a video game, but he is composing more than just video games. If you guys haven't checked him out already, I highly encourage you to do so. If he hasn't liked our videos yet, I highly encourage Antonio to take a look at our videos and let us know if he wants to compose anything for us for free. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go feed my cats. I gotta go take a piss. And if you haven't done that already, I highly encourage you to do so. And if you haven't hydrated with either iced tea or water, iced tea is water in my opinion, but you know, we can argue that in a little bit. I'll be back. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Carlos Corner here on the Runner High Gaming channel. Now, I checked. I'm not muted. But anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, we are a Choose Your Own Adventure channel. We've played games like the Back to the Future game. We've played games like The Walking Dead. Until Dawn. The Quarry. Anything that's where you have to run or hide. That's what we've been playing this whole time. Detroit Become Human was our inspiration for this channel. And if you guys are saying why I'm saying we, that's because you are currently watching Carlos Corner, but on Mondays and Thursdays, you have the privilege of watching Steven's Chaos Hour. He's been currently playing that Doki Doki game. It's like a dating simulator game. But I believe he's going to be playing BioShock Infinite on Thursday. So if you guys want to see a classic being played, tune in at 8 p.m. on Thursday night Eastern, please. But if you don't, that's totally fine, because I don't know what he's going to be doing. He's going to call it by year, either BioShock Infinite or he's going to continue with Doki Doki. So totally up to him, totally his call. I, for one, am going to continue with this wonderful game of The Outer Worlds 2. We had the privilege of having the composer on our stream earlier, so what a privilege that was. I personally kind of over my head, right? I didn't know who the hell he was, and so I was like, hey, who the hell are you, man? My name's Bart Simpson. No, but seriously, what a pleasure to have him. What a pleasure for him to have followed the channel. Awesome guy. Cool. But yeah, if you guys haven't gone ahead and checked this stuff out, I highly recommend. He did Horizon. He did The Outer Worlds 2 and other great works as well. I looked them up while I was taking my break. But guys, don't forget to hit that like button, that follow button if you guys are watching us over on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok. So we appreciate your love and support. We're a small channel, literally very small, and we're just trying to have fun with the community, am I right? But guys, if you're playing The Outer Worlds 2, let me know in the comments, please. I'd love to see what choices you've made, what bad choices you've made, and all that stuff. Right now, I'm in the point where we've met up with the number people, and the guy gave us a choice. We can either save the hostages or we can just go after him. And I personally feel like I'm going to save the hostages. As a gamer, I would do that. I would save the hostages, even though I'm pretty sure it's just, you know, poker face over here. So, but fuck it, I'll do it. I'll see what's up. But we also just did a side quest where we had to pick up some books for these people, and we did it. So that's kind of where we left off. That's kind of where we're going to pick up. So let's go ahead and get that quest out of the way. Know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's see. Gaming, here we go. My hair is all like curly, and I'm not a big fan of my curls because they kind of get in the way of a lot. I'm just gonna leave them like that. All right, so now we're gonna go make that decision. Oh wait, of whether or not we want to save these people. This is where we were, and now we're gonna go. I just felt very lost for a long time when I was up here. It's not where I want to go. So yeah, we have two choices. We can either save them or they'll just be completely unalived. I'm just going to try to save them. It's probably a bluff, but I don't know. Who am I to make that call, right? So let's see if we can save the hostages, see what's going on. Oh, so my break was a lot longer than what I wanted it to be, but that's because my cat has hairballs. It's shedding season for all the animals and the cats. So yeah, all right, here we go. Let's save these people. Orb here. Okay. We literally went around in a circle. Okay. So... okay. So let's go ahead and save the hostages. But oh, I need to... confront. Save the hostages. Okay. I need to give myself like a little marker. I hate that the game, like, sits... Okay, there we go. I zoom in. That's as far as I can go. Because ideally I would want that waypoint to be like right next to it, but won't let me. So I'll just follow that waypoint just to kind of have an idea of which direction to go. So am I climbing this? No. I remember there was like arrows and they were like, oh, come this way. And I was like, what? Did that do anything? Did we kill them? Oh, did we shut it down? Shit. What's that? Okay. Orb here. What orb? What orb? Yeah, sure. I don't know what this is, but okay. Contact me as soon as possible. Oh, contact me as soon as you have the location, not before. If discovered, then secure the monastery by any means possible. DeVry. Wow, she really is alive. All right. Orb. 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 All right, I'm gonna get rid of the waypoint because obviously... Maybe over here? Oh! Alright, so we want this down. Oh, no, but then that one goes... Oh, interesting. So I think we have to press it at the right time. So the orb kind of has to fall. And then we have to press it at the wrong time. And then it'll bounce from here, maybe? To over there somehow? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And then this one too. This wants to go all the way up. We have to take the orb up there. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So the orb is up there somewhere. It's got to fall from up there. So we got to get to the second floor. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. There's hope for us yet. We're not brain dead. Okay, we're a little brain dead. Alright, so I guess it's a running game? I'm gonna save it because I don't know if we want to get one chance to do this, man. Okay. So here's the orb, right? So once we step on here, it's gonna roll down this way, right? Right? And then we're gonna press this. What does this do? It's gonna... Okay. That's gonna let the orb go through. And then we gotta press this. That's also gonna let the orb go through. Then we gotta jump down, haul ass. Because once it gets to that other side... Actually, I don't know what's gonna happen once it gets to that other side. I just know we gotta haul ass. So, okay. Okay, let's... I don't know if I can see from here what ass I will be hollering. Okay, so then it's gonna go down there, and then we have to... So we have to haul ass to the opposite end, right? We have to lift... It's gonna... Go, go, go. We have to shoot arrows and... No, wait. We don't have arrows. This isn't fucking Ghost of Yotei. Maybe we have to shoot those. Maybe use another gun, Serrano. Alright, let's see. Let's use... Assault, the assault rifle. Do you have to shoot it, I guess? Yeah, make room, or else the orb's not gonna go through. Okay, orb goes through. And then... I'm not sure what... Because once we pull the lever... Oof. Those go up. Okay, yeah. Then we gotta pull the lever. Okay, let's go.
Way to get the ball rolling.
What happened? Oh. Quickly. Okay, and then do this.
Look, they obviously meant for this to waste our time.
Oh shit.
Let's just find
Too
a way
soon.
to kill the hostages so we can move on.
No, hang on. There we go. This. Catch it, catch it. There we go. And the orb falls. Ew. Okay. Okay. And then... Alright, hopefully... wait, what? Oh, okay. These are controls for the auto-pneumatic key punch. The lever can now be used to disable or fully activate. Disable the auto or activate. Oh, disable. The key punch grinds to a halt. The hostages should be safe now.
Still say it would have saved time for us to just kill the hostages ourselves.
Oh my god, she's so mean. Alright, let's go. Maybe that'll get us some points with these guys, right? I mean, we don't want to make full enemies of them. Not yet, anyway. I mean, we will at some point. But, I mean, I'm on this choice at the moment. Guns blazing, let's go.
Target analyzed.
Go do your thing, Chica, since you wanted to die so badly. Oh my god. Stop throwing those things. Those are dangerous to throw.
Standing by to stupefy. Locking them down.
Grrr, bitch.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Let's go.
Combatant scan.
Who else is left? Oh, whoa, 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 I see you, bitch.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I see you, bitch. Oh, you just died? Damn it. Oh, shit, I don't have any more bullets. Okay, hang on. All right, let's do this one.
Torpificator is charged. Check your scopes for combatant
I need to be
analysis.
close. I can't do the shotgun with this one. I could use... yeah, this one. All right. Is there anything? You got anything? Is there anything in there? No. Okay. I like how I lean down as if I'm gonna be able to see that. Service begins when all of the bells ring out in perfect harmony. Oh. Okay, are these bells? They look like bells. Service begins when all the bells ring out in harmony, so... Oh, no, we gotta go over there. Okay. Thank God, game. Thank you, game.
Potentially.
Proceeding to attack.
Advancing.
Back and scan.
The equation.
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
How do I get their laser guns, you know? Do I have one? No, I just... Oh. Maybe this one.
Target analyzed.
Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, I think I'm gonna die right here. Damn it. Okay.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Where is she?
Let's not protract your subtraction.
All right, we gotta go up.
Our vitals are in the red, Commander.
Let's go. This shit's sick. All right, let's go. That's not perfect harmony, but okay. All right, I need to eat something. Hopefully it lets me eat. Yeah. Purple berry.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Whoa.
Adversary vulnerabilities. Do try to limit further damage.
I'll be fine.
Target, Commander. Don't chase me.
But don't target, no attack. Have a fix. They've been numb. Taking the fight out of them.
Okay.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Whoa.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Need to finish recharging first.
Damn it.
Combatant scan.
Wait a minute, get out of my way. Let's go.
To die.
We need to eat. We don't have enough food. Purple berry. Save that. Oh, shit, man. I don't want to do that again. It still doesn't sound synced enough. Sounds very ugly. But then again, I don't know. I'm not a bell ringer. I don't know if there's like professional bell ringers.
Yeah.
Can I take one? There we go. 3 out of 5. Nice. Oops. Right. Purple berry. Wait, who am I supposed to? This thing? Oh, okay. And we got some people over here. Fab Witch. Black powder. Alright. Purple berry. Purple berry. I think I'm missing a... Oh no. Okay. Purple berry, examine. You found an apparatus with 3 dials that can be set to either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. What number will you turn the first dial to? 1. And hear a click. 3. You turn the next dial and hear that same click again. Seems like you're on the right track. 1 dial left. Ooh. Well, it's probably odd numbers, so 5. You turn the last dial and nothing happens. Maybe a clue nearby can help you figure out the correct code. Oh, fuck that shit. Let's see. Ah, damn it. All right. Oh, here we go. Look to the orrery in front of the observatory to solve this riddle. The first dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit Elysium. So that was 1. The second dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit between Dorado and Elysium. So that was 3. The final dial should be set to the number of times Eden orbits Elysium before Praetor and Cloister complete a single rotation. Based on your astronomical observations, enter the completed code nearby within the observatory. Okay, so we know it's... This doesn't make any fucking sense.
Who doesn't appreciate a good orrery?
Bitch, what the fuck are we looking at? This is fucking spheres. The universe large, unknowable, or so it was once believed. Matriarch, blah, blah, blah. The chart serves as but a tiny piece, but I thought it would tell me what was what. Okay. I'm gonna say 2. 1, 3, 2. If it lets me. Reset the dial. So 1, 3, 2. Okay, reset the dials. 1, 3, 4. By process of elimination. During the last time. What? One, 3, 1? Oh my god, I'm just gonna do this. This is ridiculous. I did all the numbers already. It's gotta be 1, 3, 3. Is this seriously because I haven't done the clue thing yet? Bro. Well, here, let me try another number. 5, 3. Oh, it's a trick. I see. It tricks you into thinking that you're doing it correctly. Fuck it. We'll be here all night, folks. How many possibilities are there with 5 numbers? No, this is stupid. I honestly don't know. Let me see. Let me read this again. Number of moons that orbit Elysium. Okay, so the number of moons has to be white, right? I don't know what moons are. Okay, oh wait. I don't know what this is. Is this a moon? Like, I don't know what this is. Is this a moon? Gentle giant. Oh, this is Elysium. Okay, so this is Elysium, this white thing. So this is Elysium. The center is Elysium. This is the sun. Which is that the moon? Which one's the moon? Are you the moon? Hemroll. No. Are you the moon? That's a matriarch. Okay. Give me this. Are you the moon? Praetor. Okay. Are you the moon? NYX. Okay. Are you the moon? Eden. Okay. The young recluse. Okay. Telescope. Okay. Cloister. Dorado. Okay, this doesn't help me at all. I don't know what any of these things are. An access podium connected to the glass containment unit shows off an advanced weapon called the Oracle. There doesn't appear to be any easy way to open this case at this time. Ex-convict here. After identifying a weak panel that opens with a little force, you gain access to the podium security system and trigger the barrier to lower. Hey. Gimme. All right. Well, I guess maybe these are moons. 1, 2. So 2. Okay, 2. The second dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit between Dorado and Elysium. Dorado was... which one was Dorado? There's nothing in there for Dorado. Okay, Dorado is the one that we haven't seen yet, so... Okay. Dorado doesn't seem to exist here. Okay, so it's gotta be... Move! Elysium. Yet to be found. Okay. I don't think we've seen this one, have we? That big red? Oh, wait. It's right there. Is this Dorado? No. No, we haven't seen that big red one, so I'm gonna go with red. So the clue said... So I think it's 2. I think I should be set to the number of moons that orbit between Dorado and Elysium. So 2... That's a planet. Maybe 1? Eden orbits Elysium before Praetor. Dude, I'm just gonna look this up. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm just gonna look this up. What am I struggling for? I live in the age of technology. I was sort of right. I was off with the 2. It's 414. Shut up. After rotating the third dial to proper position, the wall next to you begins to creak and whir. Congratulations, you solved the puzzle and without crying once. Yeah, bullshit. That'll be worth it. Fargus Ukart. Wow, okay, great. It was just a baseball card, okay. For the collectors, I suppose. How the hell are you supposed to tell that apart? Like, I don't know what fucking planet is what. Like, what the... Fucking stupid. Alright. Give me some food. Oh, I didn't mean to buy all that. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Gotta get some large plasmas. Those are gonna be really expensive. But that pistol is clutch. Alright, cool. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I craft some guns? Or some, damn it. Need some lubricant. Okay. So what do I have for throwing? I have 1. I'll take the 1. Well, this one got broken into, so interesting. All right, gonna save it because I don't know what's gonna happen next. Ooh, here we go. Cutscene, everybody.
I cannot believe Clemens fell for whatever half-baked argument you managed to cobble together. That imbecile. And Svoboda. I thought her more capable.
Come back to frame. Come back to...
You
hey.
have bested my peers, but they
You
were
should
never
come back
my
to
equal
frame.
anyway. And neither of you.
I can't see you.
You took so long.
Way to go, Obsidian. Way to go.
Puzzle actually stumped you.
Still got here in time to stop you, didn't I?
You seem confused.
Are we supposed to be looking at him? Obsidian, I have a... Someone send this to Obsidian. Are we supposed to be looking at him?
Delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals. She has everything.
Your faith in DeVries is misplaced. She's just using you, man.
That's preposterous. In a transparent attempt at sowing discord between us, I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. Suffice to say, you misunderstand the basic fundamentals of my objectives. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. DeVries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer whose only success so far is failing loudly at a sloppy plan. This slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation. In my day, we did these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
And who are you, exactly?
She's the old woman who's gonna kick your ass. Let Marisol work.
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
The end point. No.
Why did he move?
The improbability of you interrupting my plans at this
I can't see
singular moment
shit.
beggars belief.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, dragging me into your mess. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
Oh shit, Marisol's right. Even the Aber no longer has faith in you. Oh shit.
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about?
The Abbot's been hinting at your incompetence to anyone who will listen. Oh.
That hopeless, ineffectual, over-reliant waste of workspace? He wouldn't dare.
He would, man. I read it. It's true. He told me himself, man.
But I am beyond reproach. My talent without peer. What has Joseph ever done for the Order except occupy my valuable time with useless queries? No, this is some kind of deception. It has to be. I could not have missed such obvious machinations.
Machination. Is that even a word?
My math is always correct.
Ooh, your calculations are falling apart. Stand down or I'll have to take you apart too.
How could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple checked. What could I have done? Where did I err?
Where did I err? My ways. What the fuck, dude? Who speaks like that? You became lost when we decided to value ideals over people's lives. The feeling you're experiencing right now is guilt. You made a mistake. Admit it. Yeah, people's lives.
Enough. Please. Your point has been sufficiently made, and I truly lack the capacity to debate you further. I've already sent Augustine everything she needs. but all our communications are on this terminal.
We seem to be one step behind Augustine the whole time. That's kind of
I cannot say
annoying.
whether the information will be useful. Obviously, my analytical acumen is not what I'd assumed. All I know is that I was never meant to stop you. Now I must send word to my allies here at the monastery to stand down and notify them of my resignation from the Order. Effective immediately. The fool I was. To believe I mattered.
Man, we've just been winning with words. Look at that. Messages.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use
Damn
the
right.
methods we discussed to take command of the monastery.
Wow.
When it
She's
is
been
done,
doing
I will
everything.
send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced.
Oh, there's more.
I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the
What's
peace
happening?
talks can finally be spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
Ah, compose a reply or copy paste. Copy peace talks to data cartridge. Can we do both? I'll copy the peace talks to the data cartridge. And I will compose a reply. Fuck it, I'm gonna threaten her. Your days are numbered, Augustine. Wherever you go, however fast you run, I will still find you. I'm still going to make you pay for what you did at Horizon Point Station. P.S. Niall says hi. Is this message you want to send? Let me see what the reason one is. Whatever you're planning, please reconsider. I know you have your reasons, and they probably feel like good ones. But look at what you've done, Augustine. Is all this carnage worth it? You were a good Earth Directorate agent once, the best among us. You could be that again. Just stop before it's too late. Oof. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna do the threat. Confirm. There you go. Security floor and the lockdown. Okay. Nice. Okay. And you, I didn't even get to see you, man. What the hell?
Hostages went
Oh
home
no, you're not it.
safe. May the plan.
Where's the guy at? Oh, there he is. I didn't even get to see him.
We off to the peace talks then? We'll need your ship unless you intend to walk. To space.
Are you saying anything?
The fool I was. To believe I mattered in the plan's grand scheme.
Oh, well, yeah, idiot. I could have told you that. All right, so, guys, it's 10:17. I guess I'll just keep going. Let's see. I usually like it when it's like this, per location. We're still missing 2 murals, but whatever. Compression coils, we need 15. Friends in high places. Alright, so we did a lot. I'm gonna do hers. We're gonna go back to Auntie's choice. And then we can level up. So I'm gonna do do observation and I think I swallowed a bug. I'm gonna do I'll do engineering. Yeah. Brand enthusiast. Yeah, I'll do brand enthusiast because I've been doing that a lot. So cool. Ugh. All right, so I'm gonna go. Can you fast travel on here? I don't think there's. Oh wait. Oh my god, this menu. Unknown, unknown. Auntie's choice trusted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Companions. Here we go. Yeah, we can level them up. Oh no. Level 15. Oh, okay. Level 15. Okay. Can I fast travel to the outside? Do I have to go through all this? Ah, you cannot fast travel. Okay, fine. Fine! I don't think there's anything else to do in here, so... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. So I'm just gonna leave. And I'm gonna do the side quest for Aza because I feel like that's gonna explain a little bit more of what the rift is. And that's so far that's been one of my complaints. I just feel like I haven't gotten enough information about the rift. I just kind of got thrown into it and I was like, okay.
Agent.
Oh,
here.
there you are. I want to talk to you.
I assume you had a chance to speak with Landon. That is, Seer Wiley.
I did what I came here to do. That's all you need to know. Yes, thankfully he was amenable to reason and stood down.
I'm greatly relieved to hear it. Did he mention me at all?
He wasn't happy to learn about your sabotaging his career.
I'd rather hope that would not come to light. I gather he did not receive the revelation well. I'm sure you also think me to blame for all of this.
Yeah.
But you have to understand my position. How ill-equipped all in the Order are for this new world. With the schism and now the war, the Order stands alone for the first time in its storied history.
Oh, you guys are
no
stupid.
Experience with governance, well, myself especially.
Damn, we suck at leaders. I understand. Then learn. Isn't that the Order's whole shtick?
Education takes time.
What?
And that is the one thing the Order does not seem to have in abundance these days. Still, I take your meaning. We must do better. I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery. Regrettable as the business was. I had intended to offer you access to one of our experimental weapons, but it seems you already helped yourself to it.
Yes,
you
I did.
You always do seem a step ahead of me.
Hey, that's
May
cool.
All your future endeavors proceed in
Still unknown,
accordance
huh?
to the plan.
Damn. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take all this. More gifts for me. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go back to Auntie's choice.
I don't know what you're complaining about. We emerged totally unscathed.
I'd estimate I'm 43.11% scathed.
Then increment
All right.
your bravery index.
Purple berry, purple berry crunch. Purple berry. Oh. Take that. And I'll take that. And that.
At least it was a clean dissection. Potter would appreciate that.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Purple berry. So far, 2 out of the 3 main bosses or, you know, people that we've had to confront, we've been able to do it with words. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I guess that's good. Maybe there's like a trophy that you can get for not using violence to solve stuff, but I don't know. I like a good fight every once in a while, you know what I mean? Hey, how's it going?
The savior of medicine returns. How can I be of service?
Heal me?
I can tend to your injuries, provided you have the bits to come.
Sure.
Right as rain. Now,
let me see what you got. Damn, don't have enough for that. Okay, it's fine. All right, cool.
The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down revision of Order philosophy.
All right, so let's finally we can fast travel to our ship. So this is a rift. Is this the ship? Yeah. Purple berry crunch. All right, so I guess Niles is gonna want to talk to us because he hasn't been with us for all of these quests. Purple berry. And he's one of the main guys after Vree also. Oh, wow, look at us. We have so many keys. Missing 3 more. Cool.
I feel we should talk.
Girl, chill, man. Everyone wants to talk to me. I'm the best. What do you want? Wait, okay, I literally just what? Oh.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
We can't let DeVries catch us on the back foot again.
Okay.
We need a plan.
Okay.
It could solve a lot of problems.
Okay.
Provided we can reach DeVries before she enacts her plan to kill the delegates.
Okay. Well, we're the only ones who can stop DeVries from causing death of millions. She only beat us before because she took us by surprise. This time we have the advantage. Yeah.
Can't wait to see the look on her face. From my sights, specifically.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised. In the absence of Victor and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault.
Oh, okay.
Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals.
Jesus, she has everything.
Will assuredly deploy them against you.
What the hell? Can't do shit. Whatever they throw at us is no match on our weapons.
And our wits.
Hey, look at her
Additionally,
face!
per the Earth Directorate Manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination and vast amounts of ammunition may make up the difference.
Always up to erase an erratic variable.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of her own Phantoms?
This is your fight as much as it's mine now. Of course I'll have you. Yeah.
Good. Would have been a shame if DeVries was the reason for us falling out too.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator.
I'm gonna do the Azaz quest though.
Station, Commander.
I want to finish her up. Purple berry. What's up?
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
Why? What were you picturing?
Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I'm glad we were able to show him a little grace. DeVries obviously manipulated him into acting against his conscience. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
Well, maybe you would have been, since you so clearly had a professional crush on her. I try not to. No, I'm not gonna go there. No, I'm fucking going there.
Hotshot Earth Directorate agent swoops in to liberate your colony, sets you on a new exciting path, and you're telling me you wouldn't have been a bit smitten?
See, I rest my case.
Good law. I was a kid with a crush, like you said. It wasn't serious.
Yeah, but I've done shit for crushes, man. I think we all have at some
After
point.
Triangulum, all I wanted
This
was
guy's
to do
nuts,
for
man.
other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
Where's my chancleta? After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine's done for mine. Still do if I'm honest. You still can just stay focused on being the best agent you can be. Isn't that what we're doing right now? Saving Arcadia?
Trying anyway. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now.
All right, Choom.
Unless there was something else you needed.
You have any opinions on our crew?
Always up for a little back fence talk. Though I'm guessing you don't mean Val.
Aza.
I think she'd have a hell of a time passing the directorate psychological screening. Don't much care for all her talk about disembowelment neither. Truth be told, I don't know her all that well. Reckon she's unmoored and grabbing.
I think
for anything
she's
that feels
great.
like purpose.
She's funny.
Same as the rest of us. At least that's what I would say if I was feeling charitable. Most days, I'd send her out the airlock if it came to a vote.
Marisol?
Underneath that friendly old lady facade, Marisol's a killer. Best we not forget that.
That's
Future's
true.
always changing though. Who knows? Maybe Marisol will surprise us. In a good way, I mean. Not in a surprise attack kind of way. I hope. Sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind.
Okay. All right, and then I think the other one wants to talk to us too. Where's everybody hanging out? Let me see. Where's Aza? Aza, you look like a private person, right? Hey, yeah.
What? Sorry. Caught me lost in my upper story.
Have some questions.
Such as?
Tell me about the Glorious Dawn.
We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our persecution.
Okay,
by
so
those
she's
who
gonna
seek to
explain
keep
more of the
the
rift.
masses
Okay.
aimless and distraught. Such as?
Why do you think Hierarch Zegler turned on
Who
you?
can say? There was no indication that I've seen. I've interacted with him on occasion. Seemed a decent, loyal sort. As interested as I am to hear whatever sorry explanation he has, not sure I'll be able to control my rage when I see him to ask why before I remove his spleen. Maybe I'll start with his gallbladder? No, I think it's gotta be the spleen. Such as?
Tell me about yourself.
Nothing of much worth to tell there. I'd rather hear your story.
Come on, they should have done the fucking romance. Obsidian, where's the damn romance? Come on, you wrote the dialogue for it, clearly. You bastards. I did some things the powers that be said were wrong, so I spent time in prison.
Prison? Really? Were you mentally refreshed?
You mean rehabilitated? Fuck no, I do it all again in a second.
I wholeheartedly concur. Regret is for the unenlightened. Fortunately, the Dawn saved me from such concerns. They gave me a new life and wiped away the old. My world used to be devoid of color. Everything was gray. Now everything is vibrant, like the arterial spray of a freshly opened vein.
You know, charm and metaphor notwithstanding, I'm still interested in hearing more about your life.
I'm still not interested in discussing it.
Okay, fuck you. Where is the other one? Old lady. Old lady. Where's the old lady? What the fuck? Oh, there you are. Of course, eating. Did you buy the food, man?
So, you decided the crew needed another cutthroat, did you? I don't mean to criticize the faults in your logic, but you realize Aza is a completely inefficient killer, yes?
She's great! Why does everybody hate her? I thought she could learn from you, that you might take her under your wing, perhaps. Yeah.
Well, do admit I've always wanted an understudy.
Yeah, come on.
Pass on my vast knowledge of calculated murder and mayhem.
They're like the same person.
Asa? I'm uncertain she's the right choice to inherit it. However, perhaps you see something I yet haven't, and I should keep looking. I'll need to ponder this further.
Yeah, come on. I had something else.
Do you now? Let's hear it.
You were hiding your identity on Golden Ridge a long time. Who are you really?
Oh, I am a dedicated member of the Order. Beyond that, there's really little you or anyone need. Consider yourself lucky. You already know more about me than anyone else I've met in the last 20-odd years.
All right, well, curious attitude for an Order scientist. Thought you strove to reveal all knowledge.
Information free of context can be off-putting, confusing, dangerous even, if misjudged. I mentioned before I was part of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. My role there, you may recall, was head intercessor. I was tasked to influence pivotal events, to keep the solving of the equation on track. Something occurred. I needed to step off the board a while.
Guess you encountered an event you couldn't influence.
To put it mildly, after the incident in question, seeking refuge seemed prudent. Dorado appealed to me because it was off the board but not completely remote. There I could lie low for a time, but observe. So I'd believed. Our department was shuttered shortly after Ruth Pissar took office. To avoid undue
The problem is
attention,
I don't know who
remained
any
in
of these
hiding.
people are.
May all our
Okay, so I'm, like I said, I'm gonna do my companion quest. So my companion quest wants me to go back to our paradise. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're going back to Eden. That's Dorado. That's the station. I haven't visited the free market station. I don't know when to do that, but whatever. I don't know if the game like takes you there or if that's something you need to explore on your own. Because I'm wondering if before we do the main story, we should go there first next week. I think we should go there next week, to be honest. Oh, what? There's more to this? What the fuck? I've never been here! What the fuck? Keep sealed to avoid poisoning, incapacitation, and or death. Unless any of those three things does it for you, then by all means. What the fuck? Well, this was empty. Another of Niall's hobbies currently in progress. Constructing these models must be satisfying for someone who likes to tinker and polish. Okay, well. Wow. I thought they all slept like in that place. Simple model
It
kit.
was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
This is Aza's room, I can tell. So I guess these are all my companions' rooms or future of companions. This is going to be a room. This must be the old lady's room. Oh my god, she's a reader. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm glad they don't pre-decorate the rooms. Like, the rooms get decorated once you get all your companions. So that is... Thank you. I didn't realize that I didn't realize that was there. Jesus. Jesus.
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
Alright. I mean, I could do it now. I mean, unless we get distracted. I don't know. So, I'm okay with taking these two, honestly. Like, unless we get distracted, I don't see why we can't complete Oz's side quest now and then just kind of focus on the other stuff today. Now, where is... I don't know why there's like a... waypoint. How many waypoints can you have? Oh, multiple. Shit. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that waypoint was from the other quest that we did. Because quite frankly, I don't see anything over here. Shit. Shit. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Let me... Because that's going to distract the shit out of me. Let me go back to that planet. It's going to distract the shit out of me if I keep that waypoint there. Fuck. There should be, like, they should have a thing where it's like, once you leave the planet, your waypoints disappear or some shit like that. Fuck. Where was I? Dorado. Fucking all this for a goddamn waypoint. Oh my fucking Christ. Cause I can't see one in the other planet. Wait, what's this? Oh. Grr. Or not.
What caused the schism between the Protectorate and the Order?
The schism. This is the only place I put a waypoint in. Oh my god, so many fucking loading screens. Alright, let me see the stupid map. No, there's no waypoint here. Fuck. No, looks like I didn't put a waypoint here. Okay, so then... I don't know why the game is giving me a waypoint there. I'm just gonna ignore it then. Back we go. God damn it.
Every scientician yearns to visit the archive.
Go to the landing pad. Heavy armor. I mean, I usually always focus on heavy armor, but you know, whatevs. Go away from me. Alright, back to Eden. And to some weird thing that I have apparently. I just can't figure out where that waypoint is. Get my way. Fucking prick. All that do 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 do. Yeah, what is that waypoint? What is that waypoint? It's gonna drive me fucking nuts. Oh, right there. Oh my god. Okay, so he's like right over here. So go here. And then maybe we can walk to it. I'm just gonna do this and then call it a night. It shouldn't take me that long. I feel like it's just gonna be a big bang bang and then little confrontation here and there and, you know. Bada bing, bada boom. It's probably in that place that we weren't able to get into before. And they were like, oh my god. I jumped. Oh my god. We're gonna die here. Go where there's holes already. Okay. Okay. There's one right there. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna walk through this minefield like an idiot. Just gonna ignore everything. Alright, there we go. But it's probably in that place where we couldn't get into, I guess. Assuming, I don't know. There was like a location where there was like a lot of baddies and they were like, oh my god, no, don't go there. All right, let me see. Oh my god, you're gonna die. And I'm like, yeah, I am gonna die because they were so high level. But we could probably do that now that we're here too. Oh, shit. Sort of, we were... Oh, shit. Who the hell are you? Oh, shit. I didn't realize. Calm down. Calm down. I'm here to talk. Oh, great. I'm out of... Oh, great. Oh, my God. Where are they coming from? What happened? What? Oh my god, wasteful. What do you mean? Conserving and preparing for the future are overrated. You can be careless, but sometimes things just work out. You'll always find ammo when scavenging things you kill, but your reckless demeanor makes you an easy target for vendors. So warning, once selected effects, you get plus 25 vendor prices, but killed enemies always drop ammo. Oh, everything gets higher? No, thank you.
Mobilizing.
Damn it. Alright. We gotta switch out weapons. I'm gonna use... yeah, I might as well use my revolver. And then... Do we have any plasma? I have plenty of this. I could do this. My pistol. Good old pistol. Let's do the revolver for a little bit. And then I'm going to switch out for this. Ooh, right in the kneecap, yo.
I'm not going to deny killing these traitors was invigorating, but their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
I don't know what the music box does. Alright, let's eat something. Sprat. When I walked up to this guy, it just seemed like he was hanging out and that maybe he was going to just turn around and be like, oh, Azza, you made it or some shit like that. But it was completely wrong.
Azza,
Oh.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you come. You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble.
Oh my God.
It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
What do you think, Azza?
I'm thinking I'd normally just kill this idiot where he stands, but I must know what in the architect's name he's going on about. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high when
They were
you
tricked.
yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
Wait, maybe we shouldn't be so hasty.
Why the fuck not?
Fuck. You know what? I just thought it would be funnier if he thought he had a chance before you killed him.
You're such the jester, Commander. You actually had me going there for a minute. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. It's time to stick Ziegler here like a cysty pig on a spit.
All right, I guess we don't get any explanation. Oh my God! Yo, someone get him off me!
Fortification in progress. Mitigating the threat. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I can't
My
believe
God.
what Georg Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Couldn't the messages have been faked?
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
What are you gonna do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
Yeah, I feel the same way. You say that, but are you sure you don't regret killing Ziegler in his cell?
Of course not. What a ridiculous question.
It's okay to admit it.
As I told you before, regret is for the unenlightened.
Okay.
I'm no longer bound by such pedestrian concerns. So were I even to imply I felt remorse, that I wish I'd perhaps approached this with a more logical bent and not slaughtered these loyal Dawn members, it would mean nothing.
Official order or not, they should have known better than to cross
Damn
you.
straight they should have.
All right.
I must admit to being highly vexed by this kill order situation.
Okay, I guess that was it, huh? Well, there's one other place. I think it was over here. Or did we already go in there? Is this it? There was like a place where you had to go in, or no, you couldn't go in, and they were like, oh, before you go in there, just remember these are high level people. Okay. No, that's the Agri Center. Did you just kill him?
Yes.
Okay. And like you really couldn't go in there because it was like, oh, before you go in there, just remember Arbiter training. There it is. I just want to see what happens if you take Azza there, because I mean, it felt like a side quest, but a quest that you just couldn't do yet, I guess. Let me see.
Better shut down the turrets before they shut us down.
Oh, okay. Well. Okay, so it wasn't people, it was mostly okay, machines. I don't know if I can do this yet. It seems like it's part of an order. Or maybe not. Not me getting distracted again.
Handle any killing needs to be done.
Oh. And then all that's left are those big robots. I don't know what this place is, honestly, but I was terrified to go in the first time. I mean, it feels like it's an order of sorts. Them. Protectorate, okay.
I spy my next victim. I mean, a hostile combatant.
Most passing strange.
Let me see. Maybe we can do this real quick. I'm in a groove right now with this game.
Right, back to it.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Mobilizing.
There's no need to use the gun.
I have a fix on their weak.
No need to use the gun. We were perfectly fine doing it my way. You guys just decided to get aggressive. Like the fucking thing.
Resorting to violence.
Oh god, not these things again.
Target. Fortificator at ready status.
I will restore my life or avenge my death.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Where is he? Ah, I can't jump up here.
Target analyzed. Set down fire.
Nice.
Self-preservation a priority.
More? What?
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I will restore my life or avenge my death.
My way. Where's bro?
Proceeding. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
You cannot improve perfection. Oh my god, I thought he almost made it. I was like, no.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Nice.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
And more.
I may not be a true arbiter, but I can still fight like one.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
I don't know if we're supposed to be doing this or not. I feel like we shouldn't be, but I'm also like already here, you know what I mean? Our come on.
Adversary vulnerability vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
Doing great, old lady. Let's go, bitch. Okay, here we go. Whew. I'm wondering if this was just so that you could level up in the beginning or what, because you know, the game told me, hey bitch, don't come in here, you're not ready, and I was like, yes sir. We came in. Remember, Nebs, you are not an arbiter. An arbiter is one-person army, a battleship in the form of a man, the living law of the Protectorate. But you are just doing your best. Remain modest, remain steadfast, and the Protectorate will reward your dedication at the appointed time, not a moment sooner. Remember, Nebs, this is not your helmet. This is your mask. Okay. New recruits. Personal. What would Tristan do? Alone. Promotions. Correspondence. Training facility. Alright. Damn. Alright, guys, I gotta end it. I'm feeling a groove in the game. It's finally getting a little better. Like, it picked up the pace, but I gotta say goodbye, unfortunately. I don't want to. I'm having fun doing this kind of stuff. I mean, these are the types of games that I enjoy playing. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like after learning of DeVries' nefarious plans, you must prepare to confront her at the Greater Tranquility Substation, where the peace talks are being held. Okay. So next week, I think for Tuesday, what we're gonna do is visit that one Savage Planet, I think, and go there, or whatever it's called. See if there's any side questing to do there, and then maybe Wednesday we'll come back to the main story. These side quests I'm not too concerned about. I mean, Scour Paradise Island, that's dumb. It's just an excuse to explore, basically, but I didn't really find anything. The mural pieces, don't really care. Hazard gas, it is what it is. So yeah. So I'll probably save it here. But that's my plan. I think I'm just gonna do like that other planet. See what that does. I don't know if that's part of the main story or not, but we're gonna explore it anyway. Maybe we'll meet another companion there, so we'll see. But yeah, this game, I mean, it picked up for me. I'm having a lot of fun now. Not that I wasn't having any fun before, but just a very slow start. And I think this game really had a very rough start, but it's finally starting to get good. I'm starting to sort of understand like what the hell is happening here. I'm still not quite understanding what the rifts are. I was hoping that this particular side quest was going to explain a little bit more of what that is. I might have to do a little bit of research on the side. I might have missed it, talked over it or something, but hey, that's what the internet is for. Am I right? That's what Reddit's for. No, but seriously, thank you so much for everybody for joining the stream today. Really do appreciate you all. Shout out to the very special guests that we had on over on TikTok. Really do appreciate you. For those of you who watch on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, again, thank you so much for all the love and support. Please, if you want to stay informed, if you want to get to talk to us, get to know us on a more private level, I highly encourage you all to go ahead and join our Discord. Anybody can join. All we ask, as Steve always says, don't be an asshole on the Discord. And if you are, at least be funny. Don't just be rude to be rude. But guys, my name is Carla. You've been watching Carla's Corner here on the Runnerhead Gaming channel. I'll be back next Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern to play some more The Outer Worlds 2 for all of you. And if you're playing the game, let me know on Discord how far you've gotten. Let me see your character. I'd love to chit chat more as to what's going on in the story of this game. And if you haven't followed already, go ahead and hit that follow button. Go ahead and subscribe over on YouTube, and make sure you leave a heart for us over on TikTok. We love you. Have a good night, everybody. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. And I heard some guy on the radio say it's practically the weekend. Bye, everybody.